Capcom. Tron's in the game. She's one of the antagonists, but, you know, she's a sympathetic antagonist. Really, all the Bonds are, quite frankly. I mean, the Bonds are quite lovable as far as pirate bandit squads go.
People.
But thank you for coming in and joining me for what might be the ultimate session of Mega Man Legends. The ultimate session. Capcom should pay me to speak their logo? Wow. Oof. Whew. Dearie me. Thank you. I'm good, just chilling with my family because my brother finished high school. Graduated high school, like Roxas. Well, slap your bro a 5 for me. You made it. One of the largest technicalities ever. Your brother planning on going into higher education at all, or they got something cooking for post high school? You know what I did after high school? I was unemployed for a couple years. It was nice. I was a drain on my parents' soul for 2 years. But anyway, enough about me. Let's talk about Mega Man Volnut, the most mega anthro unit of all. Alright, so as I recall, we were just kind of exploring around the dungeons and stuff to kind of clean up everything we missed now that we have like everything we need for mobility and access. Drink more water. Where's your water? Where is your water? Kid, drink a lot. You'll be okay. Jeez Louise. Oh, hey, thank you, Levitt. That's going right to the marketing department's desk. Hey, marketing department. All right. Let's see. He's going to college. That's your business going on. I don't know if the kids are being rambunctious and you're reminded to be cool. No, it's just kitty cats. Anywho, what do you know what they know what they want to study, Roxas, or are they just gonna go for you know, basics until they figure it out? Alright, so we explored a lot of the dungeons, right? But that silly drill arm, I don't believe we need it anymore, so we're going to take it off. For that clip, you need to spice up the voice a little bit. Okay, getting some notes. No idea for your bro. Well, nothing but time, you know, when it comes to being that age. Let's see, what do we got here? The grenade arm, drill arm, powered buster, machine buster, normal arm, missing 2 things, grand grenade, blade arm, active buster, vacuum arm, missing a thing. Okay, so there's still other weapons to find, but we're gonna go with the active buster because it's probably the most versatile. Let's see, can we afford to enhance anything? Maybe. 30k for that. Whoa! Look how much energy that takes. Or Zenny that takes. That's crazy. Range. Increases homing capability. That's actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. Oh. Go ahead and get that. Pictures taken instantaneously. I am a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Please, everybody, type into the chat, Fuzzy Pickles. Just like that. Thanks, Levid, for the redemption. Alright, well, what's happening right now is a screen grab of my OBS with chat included, so if you'd like to be seen in the screen grab in a future date, please type in Fuzzy Pickles now, going once, twice, 3 times, and Fuzzy Pickles. Okay, now we got that. We got to slap the old Discord link down because that's the shtick. I'm sure y'all are painfully familiar with it by now. But yeah, I have a slideshow going on during my Be Right Back screen, and I'm conceptualizing ways of making startup screens that also incorporate it, like my Final Fantasy VI startup screen currently does. Because that's as fancy as my stream gets, quite frankly, gang, is my start screen. Alright. So let's save this one as... Oh, we gotta go to the right folder. There we go. Levid 521? Is that correct? Yes, indeedy. It is the 21st. Alright, so there we are. It's saved. Wow, what a great photograph. I'm sure it'll always bring back the fondest of memories. And now I'm gonna post it to that Discordo. Thanks, Levid. You're the best. Sorry. Anyway, there it goes. Thank you for the redemption, Levid. Starting out. And thanks for participating, everybody. You're so nice. I feel like we've solved this island's mystery already. Okay, so where was we? I think we're going to do the item development question, just in case. Oh, we did have something. Look at that. The rapid fire barrel was used to make the Buster Part machine gun. Increases range, huh? Alright. I thought it would be a rapid increase, but anyway. Let's leave. Machine gun. Oh, it's energy plus rapid. We only lose a tiny bit of range and attack power, though. That's kind of cool. I don't know. I think I want to replace the Gatling gun with it, quite frankly. It lowers 3 out of the 4 stats, but increases rapid, so that definitely makes up for it. What up, Sexy DBA? Thank you so much for the resub, pal.
Negator 2HOIPE, Negator 2HOIPE.
I'm gonna have to figure something out for that, because everybody prefers to use the emotes in the text-to-talk is always just spouting my goofy names for my emotes. I'll just rename my emotes stuff that... No, I'm just kidding. Thanks again, though, Sexy DBA. You're super rad. Sexy DBA been here since, like, the beginning of the beginning, it feels like. Not too long after I went affiliate. Okay, so last thing I remember doing for side stuff is talking to the kids north of City Hall about their hideout, right? I think it is kind of funny how it reads it out. Been here at least a year. Well, that's coming close. I'm pretty sure you... Did you come here before I went affiliate? Because I'm not yet at my anniversary yet. That's in July, turns out. Anyway, we're gonna go see those goofy kids. I gave them the pick, and they were like, alright, well, give us some time to deal with it. You know, I quit the game and came back a couple days later. That might affect things. Yeah. Oh. Gotta go fast. Wait a minute. Let's see if this guy's anything to say. A big tremor. I didn't feel one. Oh, wait, okay. There's that cop up down the hill, peeping things like some kind of jerk. Oof, yeah, I think I was here before you were affiliated because I started viewing Twitch in March 2021, and you were one of the first streamers I viewed. Hey, well that's a pretty cool story. Oh look, there's stuff in here now. What's up, dude? It's a box. Looks like they're finding all sorts of things. Oh, I was looking at the box. Jim, what do you think? It's getting there, isn't it? Oh, that reminds me. There's something else we need you to get. Think you could find a saw for us? Good luck, Requisitions Officer Megaman. Alright. Alright, Sexy DBA, go get that food. Thank you for the lurk and the resub, pal. You're the best. We're gonna make our base bigger. That's... These cats are going insane. Chill out, you bet. Wow, our clubhouse will even be bigger and better than it is now. Alright, with the power of saw. They did all this with a pick. It's pretty impressive, actually. Alright, let's go ask that construction worker if he knows about a saw, since that was our previous lead. So the beginning of this session's probably going to be a slow burn of me wandering around trying to find the things I missed. In terms of what's going on in the town, in the above ground areas. Since I feel like we did a good bit last time exploring the underground areas. Anyway, where's that construction worker? Oh, there he is. Also, that kid's even higher up now. These cats are going insane-o. I'd love to climb the main gate, but I'm sure the police would stop me. Hey, don't let that stop you, kid. I'm in charge of this town. The hippopotamus gives you permission. Oh, not the bank. The construction worker. Captain Insano. Huh? A saw? Sorry, I just threw mine away. I think it was when I was working on a job downtown. Oh, great. Okay. Well, before we do that... Oh, Jesus, sorry. I'm distracted by cats that are just zooming around me. I promise they're really there. And I got another kitty cat just chilling right here. I'm petting him right now. There he is. Hey, Dumpy. He likes to hang out. Alright. Let's go see the inspector. Chief Inspector guy. There's not much happening right now. Alright, cool. Huh, I wonder what we gotta do to make the other thing happen. Reaver bots and underground cities? That's a little out of our league, I think. Yeah, it is. Oh, yep, kitty indeed. Why are they bothering with someone like me? Why aren't they out there chasing after the Reaver bots or something? You're right. Cops are jerks. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, he's the guy about the money. Do not catnap my kitty cat. He is mine. He would destroy you. Dumpy don't like nobody but Dumpy and me. Oh, and pets. But Dumpy's grumpy. He's a grumpy guy. Not this guy though. This is Paprika, and he's Paprika. Don't be sad. How about you? You got anything to say? I wonder if I would be famous if I started digging a hole for a new fountain and found an underground city. Of course, if there really was an underground city, the Reaver bots in it would probably get to me first. Yep, you're thinking it through to the logical conclusions. I'm proud of you. Alright, downtown, waste bin. There's gonna be a saw in there. Yay, hugs for Dumpy. Dumpy's an old guy. He's, 15, 16 years old almost. He's almost 16. Oh wait, this is downtown, isn't it? Where's some trash bins? Here's one. It's empty. I guess I could kick them first. Everybody's favorite trash can to put shit in. Oh, we got something. You found a saw. Alright, well, we did that. Alright. I forget what you get for doing all this, but I mean, it's worth it to see what these kids do to their hideout. Out of the way, old man. I got a homing rocket launcher arm. Hell yeah, the best Heelys. Imagine powered Heelys, that would be so fucking cool. It'd be the raddest of all personal transportation tech. Hey, you got a saw, good work. Hey, thanks for the hydrate light, Roxas. Leave the rest to us. We'll get this place fixed up so you won't even recognize it. Okay. Now, it wasn't as simple as going to the other house and then coming back over here and it being loaded. We had to spend more time. I'm not exactly sure what triggers that. So here's what we're going to do. I know something else we can do. You want to see what we can do? Here's what we can do. We go all the way to the other end of town, because that's how this game be. Especially when you're me and didn't plan any of this out in advance. Thanks for those redeems, by the way, Roxas. Alright, lamppost. Woo-hoo. I like how they label the boundaries to each district south, or you know, with their compass direction, the way you're going. Alright, I forgot what I was doing for a sec. It's that coffee that dehydrates. You know, and I've done a little looking into this. It turns out it's a net hydration. What is meant when usually people say that it's dehydrating, it's more accurate to say it's not as hydrating as plain water is. But it's not even like less than half as hydrating. I remember seeing it somewhere like at the 70% range or something. I don't have my citations, I'm afraid, but that's what I discovered, and I was like, oh, okay, I see what it is. But I also have apple juice. Because it's delicious. Did you feel that giant tremor a few minutes ago? Felt like it came from the direction of the old state. Oh, wait, yeah. So I don't know if you remember, there's a guy at the vegetable stand in the marketplace whom I should have stopped and talked to before going this way. He was like, my wife went for a walk, and I don't know where she be. Here she be. I came out here to get some fresh air and look at the scenery, but my stomach, ooh, it hurts. What do you do? She's pregnant. See if she gets better. Let's take her to the hospital. She's clearly in labor. Alright. Megaman, just being Megaman, you know? Let's see, did we check in? Have you come to visit Ira? She's in room 305. No, I wasn't, but that's cool. We'll go visit Ira while we're here. Hi. Oh, there's... Look at her eyes. If you're worried about that woman who just came in, she's fine. Maybe you should come back after he's calmed down a little. I'm gonna go see Ira. Tell her about the pregnant lady I rescued. Hey, Ira.
Come back and see me again.
Okay. forget, is this 1 or 2 that Megaman looks at naughty magazines? That's this one. I don't know if it also happens in 2, but it definitely happens in this one. Alright, maybe if we just reload the interior. Yeah, the Apple Market has a newsstand, and yes, indeedy. Oh, here's the guy. You're the one who helped Anna, aren't you? Oh, was that her name? I didn't even know. Hey, thank you so much. Here, take this as a token of my thanks. Got the sunlight. He gave us the power of the sun. A large sun lamp. Maybe Roll can use it. Okay. Let's go talk to Roll. Hey, Dumpy. Who's a good guy? He's a good guy. Alright. Well, now it's time to go ahead and go back on up the... Ah! Fuck. Jerks. To get up the hill and get to the... Oh. Damn you, Roll! Ooh, we gotta refill our canteen. Let's remember to go to the lightning market or whatever. Ooh, actually, you know what? We can streamline it. The junk store people have a location near the kids. Clubhouse. Well, alright, I was hoping. I rescued a pregnant lady who was in labor. Anyway, hi Data. Charge me up, kid. I wish he'd refill the energy refill the energy canteen. Alright, time to go refill the energy canteen and oops. Actually, yeah, let's do the quick travel to downtown. We're here, Mega Man. Alright, to the marketplace. Where are they? Ah, at last. Oh wait, no, that's the novels. There they are. Thanks, Roxas. Oh shit, you guys both got them. Appreciate the clips, folks. But now, more important business. Or might be fun to look at them. But there's so many people around. You'd get in trouble if someone saw you. Are you awake? Oh, she is awake. I'm praying to God and my dead husband to watch over you and protect the silent. Wow, lady. You were asleep the whole game. You woke up hardcore. Hey, what's up, Ultrajonic? No, this isn't my first time in Mega Man Legends. I played this on release. See, I'm of the age to where I was smack in the crosshairs of the marketing demographic for video games during the SNES, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 eras. So here we are, playing them on the internet for use. It's been years though. This is my first complete playthrough, and probably since back then. Alright, what you got, lady? You got a good Kevlar jacket for 120 large. You can add more to the energy canteen though. That's almost as good. Oh, they just all cost 20k from now? Is that it? Wow, that's pretty cool. It's already full. Alright, let's see. Hot damn. 19. Right? The art style in this game is super great. Like, this maximizes the early PS1 potential, well, to the max. Always wanted to play this, but never got around to it. You know what? I never got to Mega Man Legends 2 or Misadventures of Tron Bon. And I think the non-emulation route for those ones might have sailed. What are we doing now? Oh yes, we have to go see the jerk kids on the north end of town now. Let's go. I'm here. I'm pretty much at end game, I believe. Ultrajonic. I got like these 3 card key things that go to this one machine that's like, well, if you really want that, you're gonna need 3 card keys. You know how Metal Gear Solid works. This actually came out before Metal Gear Solid, I think. Am I wrong on that? 97? 97 was a great year for games, though, gang. If you want to up your chances of playing a good game by accident, just choose one from 1997. I wonder if Bloody Roar was 1997. City Hall, that's where we're going. You think you have Mega Man Legends 2 in your trade fodder? Trade fodder? You've lost me, Levid. I'm unfamiliar with this particular bit of lingo. Alright, well, let's go see the kids and see if they've upgraded their clubhouse at all. But yeah, the voice acting was also superb, in my opinion. Probably the weakest voice actor in the whole game, really, is Mega Man's. Not to throw any shade at the poor kid. But, you know. Wow, holy shit. They did this with a saw? I was like, where the hell am I? They built a ramp and everything. These kids got down. They need to get this, like, zoned and have a deed written up for this place. You guys did great. You got an anime poster and everything. Guess what? The base is finished. What do you think? We wouldn't have been able to do it without your help. Thanks. Well, I rescued a pregnant lady, you guys. That pile of stuff over there has all our trophies in it. I suppose you could take something for yourself if you want to. Come back and see us again sometime. Alright. Hey, kiddo. Bensley. We finally finished it. Yes. You put a nice wall trimming on. The kid's got a sense of interior design. Well, there you go. Oh, stuff up for trade. Nice. I'll probably be lurking mostly to avoid spoilers, but it's nice looking at the gameplay, get an idea. Oh yeah, the most important thing to realize, Ultrajonic. Shoulder button cameras. Deal with it. Alright. In your trade fodder. Man, so like... So what do you mean, Lev? Oh, okay, that's right, Levid. You collect stuff, so... It's perfect. He's in awe of the location. Alright, what's in this trophy pile here? You found Marl Wolf Shell. I forgot what oh, the Marl Wolf. That was the big bulldozer contraption at the beginning. It's a box. Looks like they're finding all sorts of things. Alright, so that's it, huh? How about in here? Where did they find this desk? That's the part that blows you away the most, Mega Man. Alright, well, let's go see Roll. Maybe she can make something out of this. Hey, Queen of the Undead. Welcome in. I think a round of shouties is in order. Hey, ready. False alarm, you don't have it? Aww. Well, you get a shout out anyway, Levid. There's one for Roxas. One for Levid. One for the Queen. It's the Queen. Ooh, we can't forget Ultrajonic. Ultrajonic just had a 24-hour birthday stream where they played the shit out of some old, classic Mega Mans. 1 through 5, I believe he managed to beat. Good stuff. Oh, and we can't forget the lurking, but I'm sure he's there and munching away. The incredible Sexy DPA. Coolest name on Twitch, quite frankly. And I'm glad he's here, because then I can refer to somebody as sexy as a proper noun. There's Ultrajonic. Yeah, Mega Man 5 barely squeaked in. I seen that, I popped into the channel you rated, and saw that you had mentioned that. Alright, well, let's check in with the coppers one more time, because I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be one more, I guess, law enforcement related task to accomplish. Oh, you're welcome for the shouty, Ultrajonic. I hope you're taking good care of yourself after that long old stream. Not much happening right now. Okay, well, I'm done trying to help you cops then, I suppose. Maybe I missed the opportunity? Not sure how to trigger the event I'm referring to. He's got a good stash, I'll give him that. Check in the bank. Check that bank. I wonder if the bank will close down if the pirates attack again. Maybe I should withdraw all my money just in case something else happens. Yeah, run on the bank. Let's do it. Hope you guys got a lot of holdings in your vault. Step right up, fresh fish. Whoops. Used to work as a fisherman. Old habits are hard to break, eh? Huh? No, you're looking to rip me off with interest rates, aren't you? This guy. He said the quiet part out loud. Alright, just wait until I finish work. Hey, you're not hitting on this lady, are you? Oh man, you shouldn't hit up a girl at her place of ass, whatever. Eesh. Okay, so... Well, shit. If that thing I'm thinking about isn't gonna happen, then we might as well head to the main gate. Yeah. So I guess I can call roll and save and do all that biz, right? Special items, walkie-talkie. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna grind up enough money to buy the super duper flak jacket, but I think we'll be okay. Especially now that we got like 19 extra pips of energy or whatever in our energy flask or canteen. I forgot we gotta ask Roll to make something for us too. What was it I got? The Marwolf shell. The Mystic Orb and the Marwolf shell were used to make the Shield Arm special weapon. Ooh, this is a special arm type used for defense. It can protect you from enemy attacks. I'm sure it'll come in handy. It rolls like I feel like I'm out. I feel like we're done already. We've got this wrapped up. Guess one final trip into the library. Just for old time's sake. Well, that old guy took off. Things have gotten pretty bad lately. What with all the gates and all the opening up around the city. Times like this, I find that reading the holy book helps reassure me. Wow, that's 2 references to God in the game. All of a sudden, out of nowhere. This is the library. Please return books to the shelves when you're done. Guy. Alright, fine. I'll stop dilly-dallying. Oh, watch out. Goes to the south, right? Wait. What's the door? Oh. Watch out for the dogs. I hate having to kick the dogs. Alright. Wait a minute. Hiss. Rawr. Kitties. I remember there being a special kitty, though. Let's talk to this one. Hiss. Ooh, they're all hissing? They don't like me? Poor kitties. Living quarters. Underground? That's kind of creepy. I'm getting to think we were all better off not digging around underground. Oh, maybe. How about you? Are you the kitty? Meow. Oh, take it home. Hell yeah, we captured a kitty. We captured a kitty. I'm not exactly sure what's all's going on, but you say you're gonna go to the, what's beyond the main gate? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Alright, well. Winsy winsies. I claimed a kitty cat, though, so that's always good. Oh, there's nothing here. It's just... I didn't fill in those map squares. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I think that's a better volume level, probably. The voice acting clips, you know, that they play during cutscenes and stuff, have a widely varying volume level. It's pretty incredible. Like sometimes even within the same scene. There are cats in this game? Yes, sir. And you can even keep one. If I were to go back to, like, my home base ship, you would, he would be there hanging out. Alright, I think we're on the level in question. Oh, nope. There's a contraption in here somewhere. I think it's just right in here. Yes, it is. First, we should make sure we're clear. Alright. Here goes nothing. Please enter command. Operate central gate. Warning. The central gate has been locked by Eden. Activation requires manual override through the use of the Watcher, Sleeper, and Dreamer keys. Please enter command. Hey, I do have those keys. There it is. Yeah, I have all three of them, see? Oops, I keep doing that. Command completed. Subcities have been unlocked, yeah. Why isn't this working? I have the Watcher, Sleeper, and Dreamer keys. I promise, game. Okay. Oh wait, there he is. Ow! Great. Eat it, doggo. You're a bad robo-doggy. I thought he'd be done. Yeah, he was real close. Big old power block, though. The greatest challenge of the game is collecting all the money pickups before enemies die. Okay. But I'm a little troubled. I totally have the proper keys. Do I have to talk to Gramps first, probably? Ugh. Alright, well that means we get to see the kitty cat I found. Alright, well. That's crazy. I really don't understand it. It seems so mean that they would do it that way. But that's okay. We shall sort it out. All that dramatic music for nothing. Okay, we're actually not far from the Flutter. Thank goodness for Heelys that work even on grass. Rawr. Alright, those aren't our kitties, though. Those were already hanging out. Oh, there he goes. Hey, Gramps. I'm slowing down in my old age, Megaman. Won't be able to help you like I used to. Guess I'll just stay here and watch TV. Oh, man, that's the same dialogue from before. Alright. Hello, kitty. Kitty, come here. Meow. Well, shit. What are we supposed to do? This silence mystery is as good as solved now, isn't it? Not really. No. Okay, well, this was a dead end also. That's Grandpa's room. It's Grandpa. Well, shoot. I'm a little frustrated, gang. I'm not sure what to do next. I'm gonna have to look up a guide. That's always good. How'd you get in here? This is my room, which is also kind of creepy. There was nothing in your room. It's got a grandfather clock. It's an antique clock. Roll gave it to you for your birthday. You better think of something to give her in return. Well, I gave her a ring and a flower and some other shit, probably. What's up with this cactus? It's a cactus, but it's not yours. It's something Data picked up. He says it makes a good conversation partner. Okay. It's a first aid box, but you don't really need it, as long as Data's around. We're very dependent on Data. Kitty, you're in the way of me examining my dresser. Oh, there's no way to examine it. Okay, whatever. Should we go try talking to the mayor? It's about the only other thing I could think of, and if that doesn't work... Looks like nobody's here. Call Roll. Roll. Get in the car, Roll. We're going to the frickin' City Hall. It's way across the way. Alright, Amelia. Let's come to this. About the investigation. It looks like the only ruin left unexplored is the main gate. Who knows what's inside, and what will happen if we tamper with it. If it hadn't been for you, Megaman, I shudder to think what those pirates would have done to the island. I'll leave everything in your capable hands. Megaman, you do what you think is best. The fate of our island rests upon your shoulders. Okay, I have the keys though. I don't know why it won't let me in. Because the last plot point was running into the bonds in the factory area. After you beat them, you can access the 3 different subgates that appear. One downtown, one in the factory zone, and one uptown. You go into each of those and defeat all the enemies, and it gives you access to a treasure box, and in each treasure box is one of the keys. I did all 3. And I even have what I believe to be the keys in my inventory. They're not like marked specifically as Watcher, Dreamer, and whatever keys, but well, alright. Let's see. Megaman Legends. 3 keys. Hell yeah, game facts. Hey, Mama Peach. Thanks for the farts. Excuse me. Bet on the high seas. The key, closer subgate 3. Jizzle shaft. Bruno. Sleeper key. Dreamer key. Alright. Oh, okay. So there's just there's another place to go. No, I'm not raiding out yet. No, no, we've just started. We've only just begun. So we are supposed to go into the main gate right now and go a different way. So I'm just this big ol' silly head who went the wrong old way, I guess. I thought we needed those keys for that generator device thing or whatever. But according to that walkthrough I just looked at, you're meant to go through some doors elsewhere. But I thought I had explored it pretty thoroughly. Well, anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Thank you, Bets, for coming in. Mama Peach herself. Oh, we got a kitty, by the way. I found a kitty cat, and he came home with us. What should we name it? I had to hand feed the puppy wet food. Oh, he was probably all nervous after all the yelling and the German Shepherd and whatnot, huh? Like you told me. Oh shit. Name the cat Stank. That's a good name for a kitty. Stank the cat. Sometimes you be like that, spoiled. Well, at least he's a good puppo. Oh no, not your ankle. Did we put too much strain on it earlier at the mall? I didn't ask about it while we were there. Whoa. Didn't feel like it, but who knows? Well, I hope it improves rapidly, you know. All right. It's like 98% healed. Well, that's good. That last 2% gonna be a bastard, though, isn't it? Stop guarding, you jerk. It's very bright down here. Alright. I'm getting zenny pretty fast doing this. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I forgot, because when I came to this room, I straight turned around like, nah, this looks like it's important.
Huh? There's some writing. Watcher. What is that supposed to mean?
You're not very smart, Megaman.
The second door. What is this?
Was ist dies?
It reads... Sleeper.
Sleepers.
The third door. What does this one say? Dreamer? Well, it should be the last one.
Dreamweaver, I believe I can get you through the night. Oh wait, no, that's not how it goes. You can get me through the night. Anyway.
What's happening
Oh
to
shit,
me?
Mega Man, you're being loud.
This is the first time I've ever been here, but I feel like I've seen this
First
before.
time he's ever been here.
Something is telling me there's danger here, that it shouldn't be opened.
I'm opening it. This is the most open this door has ever been. Oh shit.
It's a man?
It's a man.
A
A
person?
man person. Whoa, you got serious arms.
Was it you who awoke me? It is somewhat earlier than I had planned. But
Oh,
no
because
matter.
I'm reaching around my microphone.
Thank you for awakening me.
Why am I leaning
Have
hard?
we met before? Oh, please forgive
That
me.
removes my helmet.
You are a purifier model, assigned to the direct command of Mother. As I recall, you are designated Megaman Trigger. Please
Mega
forgive
Man
me.
Trigger?
I did not recognize you in your current configuration.
You know me?
You don't remember?
Don't you know me?
Ah, I see. You have suffered memory loss, yes? Then for what purpose have you awakened me? I assume
Oh no.
that your reason for coming here is to purge the carbons that have overpropagated during the time I was inactive.
Carbons? Purge? What are you talking about?
According to urban military security
I'm looking
ordinance
solid on my
AN0,
end, bits.
the number of carbon units is not allowed to increase beyond the pre-specified limit. If this happens, they are to be purged immediately.
Purged?
My observation, if left unattended, the carbons will reproduce indefinitely. Their numbers will grow, polluting the surface.
Oh no, they're
water. It
Malthusian.
can be quite a nuisance.
Carbons? Do you mean the people on the island?
The carbons fit mass population model B. They are unstable, very difficult to control. Perhaps it would be better to simply reinitialize.
Reinitialize? Now, I haven't understood much of what you've been saying. But when you say reinitialize, do you mean no?
Oh, Mega Man.
Huh?
This is quite regrettable. It would be much simpler if I had the assistance of a proficient unit, such as yourself. Once my task is complete, I shall inquire as to the presence of a backup of your memory on Aiden. Until then, please remain where you are. Yes, until then.
What?
Hurgle burgle. Have to press the square button. Look at him just backing away.
Did you hear that, Diesel?
Yep. Something tells me he's not kidding either. I really think he plans to kill everyone on the island.
The bonds.
Diesel, we've got to do something. We've got to stop him.
That's easier said than done. Besides, do you think we could beat him?
Well, what about Megaman?
I don't like it, but I can't think of anything better, so...
We'll use Mega Man as a weapon. Oh yeah, flash warning.
Oh, here's a problem. Hey, Tron! How do you stop this
I don't know.
thing?
Oh, this? Like this!
Oh shit.
Megaman, are you all right?
The people of the island.
Thanks. For
He's
your
just
help.
turning into Harry S. Truman for a second there.
Come on, hurry up! He's getting away!
What the fuck is happening?
Right.
It's not over between you and me. I won't forgive you if you die or anything stupid like that, so be careful in there, okay?
Right. See you later.
In Canada. He did the thumbs up. Fuck yeah. This is
Don't
Twin
worry,
Peaks,
Tron.
Bets.
If anyone can do it, he can.
I know.
So those people are our adversaries the whole game, but you know, we have a little bit of common ground because we apparently just unearthed a genocidal robot man who is going to exterminate everyone on the island. Okay, so in the ancient past there was a powerful civilization. The modern civilization uses salvage from the prior civilization in order to power itself and build things and all that stuff. And it turns out this entire island is a big facility. And we woke up that robot, and he's like, "Oh hey, oh shit, there's humans all over the island. Oh no worries, I'll just exterminate them. No big deal." That's Hawk. It is Hawk. And Tron is Audrey. No, Tron's way more competent than Audrey. You found Power Stream. All right. I forgot that there was one last dungeon. These gold guys are worth a little bit of money. Alright, so I guess we're going to go ahead and exit here at some point, right? Blow them up. I will blow them up. I will blow them up with all my mega... Whoa. That's a big refractor shot. And it's very pretty. Normally they're not multicolored like that. You can feel tremendous energy emanating from the refractor. It's being held in place by some kind of powerful force. It appears as if the entire main gate is under the control of Mega Man Juno. So they just name dropped that boss. His name is Mega Man Juno. Also, we're gonna have to remember to come back for that. Oh shit. Really? There's nothing here? What is the point? Sugar-free Hawaiian punch? Hell yeah, Bets. That sounds like it's right up your alley. How about a nice Hawaiian rocket? That's right, that's the caliber of jokes you can expect around here. Oh, yeah. No. Alright. I'm lost. Oh. Data, I took a shot at you right now. What are you doing here? Oh, sorry, pal. Good thing you're invincible. Invincible. I thought you were going to say it sounded good, and I was going to be like, no way, you hate diet shiz. Yeah, diet sweetener is a very strong and displeasurable flavor for me. Well, we've come a long way, haven't we? Would have been nice if we could have just kept on living in peace with the professor and Roll, but I guess we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Data, you're getting serious. Megaman Juno's waiting for you inside. What do you want to do? Recharge my energy, please. And let me save. And I think I'm going to take me a quick 5 minutes or less. And then we'll see what we'll do. I think I want to explore the rest of this area and maybe go back out and get Roll to develop whatever's left with that power stream or whatever it was I found. So since the music's dead in here, I'll put on Sekatai's tune. Yeah. It's called the Negaverse. If you like what you hear, here's his SoundCloud, and there's his Twitch. Go give him a follow, check out his stuff. He's going to be participating with us again at this year's fundraiser event in October. He's a member of the PSI Hope group. So, yeah, once again, here comes the Be Right Back screen. And hell yeah, Betts too is a member of the PSI Hope squad, most definitely. Here we go. So there's the slideshow, and I'll be back in just a minute. Minuto. Haha, I rhymed again. Thank y'all for hanging out. And let's continue with Mega Man Legends, the end game. Playing Mario Kart, Betts. Which one? The OG? The NES version? Oh, the modern one, the Ocho. Is it? Let's ask Data the most important question of all. Is it going to be okay? Well, you may not know anything about Juno, but judging from his model type, I'd say that your combat abilities exceed his. Juno wasn't designed for combat, but still, as a master of the island, you shouldn't underestimate him. Your relative levels of strength depend on how much you've developed your capabilities and weapons. Okay. What am I? What's the matter, Mega Man? Oh, you're wondering about what Juno said, eh? Doesn't matter. Whoever you are, you're still Mega Man, right? Come on, Roll and everyone else are counting on you. You can't give up now. Alright. What should I do now? Mega Man Juno is waiting for you inside. You can do it, Mega Man. I believe in you. Okay. Thanks, Mr. Monkey. What the? A screw just fell out of my controller right now. Wild. Oh, yes, that's right. You showed me Cat Peach. Okay, so let's go back and make sure we didn't miss anything. Because that's, I mean, this is endgame. Make no mistake. I said make no mistake. No. Nothing here. Nothing here. Ooh, there's a wicked, scary sound in my ear. That's wicked scary. Alright, here's the giant refractor. Giant refractor. Yeah, there's one thing I said. I had to update my title to include the word finale, because this is getting to be the finale. Alright, this is the room where Megaman Juno was like, I'll delete you later. So they can track every single living thing on the island. That's pretty impressive. Oh, so there was literally nowhere else to go, unless I want to bail and go talk to Roll. Man, I'm gonna have to make one last pass through all of this. Probably wander past most of these guys. Looks like all the enemies are still gone, at least. It's a long way. Here we are. We'll probably scoot right past all the enemies on the way back down. All right, Roll. Can you make anything for me? Ah, well, I guess that was a waste of time. Am I gonna play something else when I finish this? I might. We'll do a long Saturday night stream. What do you think? We'll think about what that'll be. If you have any requests, please do. Let me know. I don't know why I'm saying that. Okay, so we want the active buster, right? I guess. Do we have any money to enhance? We can raise its attack power by a notch. That's pretty cool. I don't think we need range. Ooh, we can afford attack and rapid. Sweet. That's what's up. You like hanging out with me? Yay! Well, thank you for hanging out with me. Oh, right. Well, that was kind of a cul-de-sac, but alright. This is it. Let's go get Mega Man Juno and keep him from exterminating the whole damn island, I guess. Let's see if we can scoot past enemies. Yay! I think we're eventually going to run into the double stacks of them, and that'll be trouble. Double trouble, even. Wait, no, not that way. Mega Man. Oh, see, yeah. Oh, yeah, no dice. Shit. Come on, drop health. I don't know why I'm getting the money. There's no reason. Unless there is. Well, at least we got to skip most of it. I don't know why that one was being so stubborn. Nice. Ooh, and a health drop. Alright, it's better than nothing. Sweet. Let's go roll some credits, gang. What say you? Whoa. There you go. Kabumo. And health. Sweet. Well, you know what? I completely forgot. We would run into Data right before the end anyway. Oh shit. There we go. Aw, that's so sweet. I'm serious. Peach. Mama Peach. Bets. I love you. That's super cool. I don't know. I just got super sentimental, so you're welcome. I am in full swoon, folks. You've seen it here. Wow, there's a lot of these guys. I wasn't remembering that. Data, I almost wasted you again. Just seeing you right there at the... Oops! Well, I wasted us anyway. I love you too, baby. Alright, oops. Here goes. Gonna do the data one last time. Hopefully I got what it takes. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a prediction poll. No, not raid. Okay. Start prediction. First try. Megaman Juno. 2-minute submission period, go. If you're inclined. Thank you for letting me save. I'm not sure if it actually did, so I'm going to do it again. Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't save. Alright, well, here we go. Alright, Mega Man Juno, I'm calling you out.
It appears I miscalculated the odds of your ability to escape that trap. You are, however, too late. Eden was activated as soon as I entered this room.
Burn up, I know.
It cannot be deactivated as long as I, the master key of this island, remain here in this control room.
Whoa.
All that remains now is to wait for Eden to enter transmission range and send the command to execute the reinitialization of this island.
Whoa.
Once that command is received, the 10,000 workers aboard Eden will execute it immediately.
10,000 workers?
My estimates indicate their work will be completed in less than 5 minutes.
And then? It's like some 2001 A Space Odyssey shit. Oh wait, is this happening? Oh, this is actually happening. I thought he was like... We were like seeing a what if. Whoa. The Sheikah tribe. This is where the Sheikah tribe originally came from. This is the same world Legend of Zelda happens. This is Hyrule. Switch is on low battery. No.
Now that Eden has been activated, Any further interference from you will remain on file, thus tarnishing my operating record. Fortunately, you are suffering from memory loss and fragmentation.
Welcome in, Pan and
As
company.
keeper of this island, I hereby exercise my prerogative of correctional dispensation.
Prerogative of correctional? What?
Allow me to rephrase. I will exercise my authority to terminate your program.
Oh. Well, shoot, I better pause it. Welcome to the pipe organ section of Mega Man Legends. This is the final boss fight. Eisen, Pan, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. And I'm going to redo the prediction poll, I guess. Since now we have some people here for it. So, everybody, what do you think? Am I going to be able to first try Mega Man Juno? Oh, you got your money back, Mama Peach. Don't worry about it. We'll put the submission period to 1 minute. Thank you for the raid, Pan. You rock, and thank you, Mama Peach, for the shout out work there. I appreciate you. How was Super Conflict, the Mid-East, Pan? I didn't catch that, I'm afraid, before I went on. I hope you solved the conflict in the Middle East, is what I'm trying to say. 9/11. Here we go, Mega Man Juno. Whoa, he came at me. Thank goodness I got the reflexes of a cat. Oh shit, ow.
Defend yourself.
Cat-like reflexes don't fail me now.
Ready?
Alright, let's observe his pattern. Oh, okay. He does a beam attack and then he charges. The AI, well, it's a thing. Alright, let's see. Make sure it's not being too crazy loud. Let's use our energy canteen a little bit. 6 pips down.
Ready?
No. Alright, does beams, then he charges. Teleports. Ooh, that's new.
Ready?
Oh, jeez, Louise, guy. My guy. My guy. He's being brutal.
Ready?
No, I'm not, quite frankly. Apparently that's the one to take advantage of the... Ow! Alright. Jeez, I'm getting my booty handed to me here.
Ready? Defend yourself.
And I'm not doing jack damage to him.
Ready?
Alright, let's see.
Ready? Defend yourself.
Trying to.
How about this? Most impressive. Ready? Defend yourself.
Woohoo!
How about this?
Alright, we're doing it, I think.
How about this?
Also, let's check out our buster parts real fast. Hey, thanks for coming through, Commander Jupe. Mama Peach, if you could hit a commander with a shouty, that would be great. Oh, you're back. Things I guess were happening in chat. Oh, good. Put it on the dock. Well, I hope your Switch is good. I was asking if you could shout out Commander Jupe for me. Oh wait, life gauge is fully charged. Buster parts was what I was going to fiddle with. Let's see. We don't necessarily need range. I think that's good. Now we're good. Okay. Thank you so much, Mama Peach. And have a good night, Commander Jupe. Thanks for coming in. Oh, now we're talking. Hell yeah. Look at that golden shots. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, now we're doing some damage. Whoa. Woo! Got a bunch of hits in there. Whoa, what's this about? Ooh, the fuck? I don't know, it was kind of cool. You're doing a lot of your area of effect moves.
Ready?
I'm not gonna give up. Ow! Jumped the wrong way. Fuck. Alright.
How was that?
Alright, I need to get it together here.
How was that?
Alright, we're back in it. We're back in it.
How about this?
Uh-oh.
How was that?
It's actually your most exploitable move.
My. It would appear that I have made an error.
Oh no. Woo. Whew. What?
No!
You were nearly successful in terminating my life support subroutine functions. But do not be disappointed. It appears it will take longer than anticipated for Eden to reach its optimal altitude. If you can terminate me before then, you will be able
Oh, he's
to...
taunting us.
Assuming you are capable of deactivating me.
Teehee. Teehee.
What?
You just need to plug this sun gun right in there, and it goes... Oh, wait. Jump cut. Holy shit. I forgot about this.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Me when you connect your pump. Oh no, I should have moved faster. Alright, here's what we gotta do. We gotta use the last of our energy canteen. And, pray to God. I'm not a... Okay. Whoa! Okay, Megaman. Megaman. Bro. Oh no, this is over. Ooh. This is sucky. Ooh. The art of the circle strafe, I guess.
Are you ready?
My thumb's getting tired. Fuck! No! Oof. Well, at least I got exposed to his second phase. Woo! No! I jumped too soon. I had it. Well, can't win them all first try, folks. Woe is me. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Well, let's continue.
Good luck.
Oh, for real, Eisen? Well, it's the... I had the Eye of the Tiger at the end. If I'd have made it past that attack, I'd have totally got him. Damn. Damn. Also, my hand hurts. I'm not using Active Buster at all, either. I would have won. Like, he was so low health. Alright. Let's set up those Buster parts back the way they were. There we go. We'll speed this up a little bit. Holy shit, Serious Dave. Hey, everybody, this is my first time trying this, right? Right. What's up, everybody? You would be seeing the end of Mega Man Legends right now. But I died. My first try failed.
Ready? Ready? Oh.
Mega Man Juno is a boss that requires a mastery of the Circle Strafe. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for the raid, Dave. Appreciate you. Gosh, I never get that one anymore. He wasn't nearly as good with that one in the first round. But with any luck here, in a little while, we'll roll these credits. Whoa!
Ready?
Defend yourself.
I am defending myself.
How about this?
There we go. Okay, he definitely did that for way longer than he usually does. Thanks for the fart, Dave. Alright, I shouldn't be giving up these hits, gang.
Ready?
I feel like this one's shorter health bar takes longer than the next phase's longer health bar. Ooh, I just forgot to dodge that.
Not good enough. Ready?
Come on, start hitting me with that one really exploitable attack.
Ready?
I mean, besides this one, I guess. Oh, here it is. Jump it and shoot the hell out of him.
Give up.
Oof, that was close. Ah, here it is. Jump it. Shoot the hell out of it. Set it and forget it. Very close. Here it is.
What was that? Defend yourself.
And that's that.
My. It would appear that I have made an error.
Thanks for the raid, Dave, once again. I guess I'll let this cutscene play just for the sake of getting my hand back.
No!
You were nearly successful in terminating my life support subroutine functions. But do not be disappointed. It appears it will take longer than anticipated for Eden to reach its optimal altitude. If
Oh,
you can
Snowmaru
terminate
raided
Eden
too?
before
I
then,
didn't see.
you will be
Holy
able to
crap.
stop it.
That was the double raid, huh?
Assuming you are
Oh, wait.
capable of deactivating me.
Oh, I didn't see Snowmaru. Oh, okay.
What?
I don't know what's happening. No, he didn't raid also. Well, thanks for coming in, everybody. Anyway, Megaman Juno. Snowmaru, hi. If you're here, how are you? Behold, Megaman Juno. Final form. Oh, I see. The raid train, then. Alright, he opened up with a way tougher attack last time.
Are you ready?
Oh shit, okay, whew. Got lucky there, quite frankly. Alright, I got a mastery of this bastard this time. Thanks for the lurk, friend. I appreciate you. Sorry for the confusion. There, that's the tell. Oof. Oh, I forgot about that shit. I forgot about that, like, phalanx move or whatever you want to call it. Oh, wow, he hasn't done that in a minute. Ooh, you hit me with it, shit. Alright, hold on. Alright, we still got plenty of energy canteen. We're good this time. And that's it. Sweet. I was so close that first time. So sad. Eat it, Megaman Juno.
It appears I was in error assuming that a bureaucratic model such as myself would be able to best you in hand-to-hand combat. However, I was successful in keeping you occupied long enough for Eden to achieve optimal altitude before you could interfere.
Oh, damn it. The big ol' eye is looking on us now. Amelia.
This is Megaman Juno, bureaucratic model 3rd class, authorization number 8677.
8675309.
Requesting the reinitialization of this island's systems and a memory backup of its bureaucratic systems.
Stop! Stop
Fucking
it!
light him up, Mega Man.
If you wish to shoot me, please do not hesitate. My program has
He's quoting Che
already
Guevara.
been backed up
You are only killing a
in
Mega Man.
Eden's central core. I eagerly await my next activation.
Fart.
Eden systems ready, awaiting confirmation. Requested backup of bureaucratic model Megaman Juno complete. Execution of Catalog's reinitialization program will commence in 100
Reinitialization program
What
means
should
they're
I
going to
do?
exterminate all the humans on this island.
Interrupt
Oh, don't
command.
fart, Mega Man.
Priority command rerouted to Purifier First Class Megaman Trigger. Under suspicion
The
of
monkey.
malfunction, bureaucratic model Third Class Juno has been deactivated by Megaman Trigger as per Ordinance 103. Megaman Trigger hereby requests the indefinite postponement of the previous reinitialization order and the deletion of bureaucratic model Juno's backup data. Trigger hereby assumes all bureaucratic authority for the district and will petition Mother for guidance at a future date.
Command reroute acknowledged. Priority given to Purifier.
I think the
First
monkey
Class
just made us king of the
Command.
island.
Eden resuming standby mode and returning to pre-designated coordinates. Deleting log of Purifier First Class's correspondence as required by security. Investigation to Mother be carried out by Purifier First Class, present bureaucratic authority.
Hey, look, you're petting Data. Awesome. Hi, Mr. Mask. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in for the ending sequence of Mega Man Legends. Also, my wrist hurts from that. Holy shit. Oh, you were playing Legends too, you lucky duck.
Data? There's nothing to worry about anymore, Mega Man. Everything should return to normal shortly.
Do you know who I am?
I'm your
Was that like the
peripheral memory
Walter White
storage
quote?
device. You originally
Right?
created
Breaking
me so
Bad?
your memory couldn't be scanned by Mother too.
Well, thank you, Pet.
I
Thank you,
can't
Mama
tell
Peach.
you anything yet, but soon I'll be able to tell you everything.
Oh, yay!
What you are, why you lost your memory, your original function, and mission.
Megaman! Megaman!
that emote's hella sinister.
It's always breaking down at the worst time.
Megaman, are you all right?
Yep, I'm just fine.
Gramps and I were working on the radio forever, but couldn't get it to work.
Megaman, you won't believe what we saw. I'm glad these old eyes of mine lasted long enough to see it.
Calm down,
We haven't written the plot yet, Mega
You've been
Man.
like this ever since... Huh? Mega Man? Are you alright?
Oh, it's nothing. Really. I'm sorry that I
I'm
scared
sorry.
You're always running off like that, making me worry myself sick over you.
A Canadian sorry doesn't cut it anymore, Mega
I
Man.
know you'll always make it back. I have faith in you.
Thanks.
Aw.
See you soon.
Mega Man Trigger signing off.
Data, let's go.
Also, Data, stop holding out on me, man. What do you know?
Ready.
What do you know, monkey? Let go of your secrets. Those emotes rule, Mr. Mask. Oh no, a sinister hawk. It's probably not that sinister, to be honest. Well, there you go. Hit you with the follow back there, Mr. Mask. I appreciate you.
Thanks,
No spoilers for Mega Man 2. I've seen nothing.
Have to go so soon? After all you've
Can't
done
hear you
for
over the
us,
bird,
please
Amelia.
Stay a while longer. We haven't had a
It's a
chance
hawk.
to thank you properly.
Well, it's not that we don't want to stay. It's just that we've got some unfinished business that we've got to take care of. Right?
Yep.
That's right. Besides, now that we've got a refractor for the flutter, it's time for us to go.
If you must go, won't you at least come to town and say goodbye to
Oh.
everyone?
I suppose we should at least say goodbye, eh? Hey, Megaman, why don't you go? Give him our best.
It would mean so much to everyone.
Go on, Megaman, and say goodbye to the Junkman's wife for me.
Pictures taken instantaneously. I am a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Please, everybody, type into the chat Fuzzy Pickles. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's see. Can't really set us up too well, I guess. Let's see. There we go. Hell yeah, Eisen. There, I guess this is kind of album cover-ish. Yeah, hold on, we'll have Amelia looking over our shoulder just a little bit there. There we go. Oh, wait, we can get the monkey too? The monkey too? Nah, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. I think I like the framing we had a little better over here. Trying to get this real particular, like... Alright, good enough. Yeah, Fuzzy Pickles going once, so going twice. 3 times. I guess Megaman Juno's fart was delayed. It took a while to work its echo its way up out of the main gate there, Eisen. Yeah, it's not too bad, Mr. Mask. Not too bad. Well, what's happening right now, by the way, is I'm taking a screen grab. I took a screen grab of OBS with the chat included, so I can see who typed Fuzzy Pickles. And I post these to my Discord if you want to join. We also do charity events and such. So let me go ahead and crop that up and post it real quick. Thanks again, everybody, for coming through. Those big old raids right at the end. Perfecto. This was Snowmaru. Thank you for the redemption. Snowmaru. Alright, then I say, wow, what a great photograph. I'm sure it'll always bring back the fondest of memories. And I find it in the folder. Here we go. Post it. Thanks at Snowmaru. Bam! And there we go. Join if you want to. You don't gotta. No big deal. It's definitely based on the Fuzzy Pickles stuff from Earthbound. Sure, yeah, it's wholesome. I even got it set up. I just got this done a couple days ago. A slideshow during my Be Right Back screen or my starting screen. So anyway, we get the chance to go on a... sorry, I got a little disoriented. Tour of the town. And talk to a few people before we bail, I guess. And I guess we might as well dip into that just a little bit. Excuse me. Just a little bit. Oh, Mr. Mask, actually, since you're here, I'm sure you're very familiar with Mega Man Legends 1. Is there anything in particular I should maybe drop in on for sure before we trigger the credits? Don't forget to tell all the people on other islands about how you're my sidekick, okay? See you later then. Alright, Jay. How about you, Bensley? Pretty impressive, Snake. Okay, I admit it. We lose. You've got us all beat. Alright, Bensley. You don't need to take it like so competitively. Oh, you've never played this game other than speedrunning? Remarkable. Hey, this lady is still pregnant. Thank you so much for saving me and my baby. And the island. Oh, the baby's just fine, thank you. I'm doing great too, as you can see. Oh, okay, well, I guess she wasn't in labor, but needed to be seen. Well, good, I'm glad there's resolution for that. Oh, you did have a baby boy. Well then, I'm terribly sorry for my presumptuous attitude and horrible close-mindedness. You named him Megaman. Thank you for naming your son Megaman. I'm honored. A speedrunner then, Mr. Mask. Good for you. Do you really have to go, Hippopotamus? I do have to go, Hippopotamus. You're the best digger we've ever had as a customer. I'm sure you'll do fine wherever you go. You and your spotter, Roll. Should have been a comma there. You two seem to get along real well, like a digger and spotter should. You did it, Hippopotamus. Now I'll be able to dig all over the island. Just kidding, I think I'll stick with the little ruins near the city. I mean, there's still all sorts of reaver bots and other ruins, right? Anyway, take care of yourself. Alright, I could think of at least one more person we should drop in on. And that's Paprika the dog. Good luck, Megaman. He speaks. Hip Hop I thought they would name him Hip Hop Anonymous. It rolls off the tongue, Isaac. Goodbye, Hippopotamus. Oh look, this is who I was thinking of. I don't gotta go all the way to Uptown. Hey, Wiley. It's Dr. Wiley. I mean, Captain Wiley, I guess, right? He does boats. Well, I guess this means we somehow managed to live through the legendary disaster, thanks to you, Megaman. I don't know exactly what happened at the main gate, but I do know if it weren't for you, we'd probably all be dead right now. It's true. Yeah, Wiley, that's him, right there. He owns a boat shop in this. And he's not evil. Thank you for everything you've done for us. I wish they'd have played his voice acting, because he has a very smooth way of talking. Look at him there. He's got like only one eye though. Let's see. Yeah, look at that shit. He looks terrifying. Big boss. Anyway, that's good enough. I mean, I really only wanted to talk to Wiley. I don't care about the stinky police. Whoosh. Oh. You know what? Let's kick the can for old time's sake. One last time for the road. And yeah. Yes. Sweet, it still gives you the Zenny. Mega Man Solid, you said it. The crossover event no one asked for. Well then, I think after the credits roll, we might play a little bit of Final Fantasy VI, I think. Because I'm right at the next plot point. Right there. And we can set up something real good for tomorrow morning. Oh yeah, the end credit song is good. I'll be sure to make sure that I would like to turn up the music for the end credits. Time to go then. Oh, before we go, you want to hear a secret? Fuck yeah, I want to hear a secret. Did you know that if you start a new game without cutting the power, you can try the game again at a different difficulty setting? Here's another hint. The faster you play, or the harder it is, the easier it will become. Wonder what that means. Maybe you can figure it out. Okay, so yeah, there's a new game plus in this. I forgot about that. Mega Man Volnut, a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. It's true. Actually, Data is secretly the weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Alright, Roll, you ready? Well, if you're all done with your goodbyes, I guess it's time to go then, right? Jeez, Roll, take it easy.
Thank you so much for
Thank you so much for saving our
Take care
island.
of yourselves.
Bye. Take care.
Canadian good
See
boy.
you later, Amelia.
No offense to the Canadians who may be in the audience. I love y'all.
Goodbye.
That bird to the bitter end. Bird up. It's the code word. The code bird. Oh my goodness.
After all that, we still didn't find out anything
Mega
about
Man
the
Legends
Rolling
3.
Town or
I
the
can't hear shit.
Well, it can't be helped. It's not like we meant to come here in the first place, right? But everything worked out in the end, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Mega Man, did something happen while you were underground?
Huh? Yeah. Well, not really. Don't worry about it.
In Canada.
Well, I don't know.
Don't
but
worry.
Don't ever forget that I'll always believe in you, okay?
Aw, I heard somebody else tell that to me
Roll.
earlier today.
Megaman, roll! Look outside! The island!
It's beautiful.
Mega Man,
Okay.
what is it?
They're flipping us off.
Whoa, left! Huh? Okay. Hey!
It was
isn't
you,
that-
Mama Peach.
They all came to see us off.
Oh shit, the island's right there. Oh, I love those little 2D sprites that they had right there.
I hope those of you at home are watching. Our brave heroes are taking off, heading for new adventures. As you can see, the people of Catalogs have come out to send them off and wish them well.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Hey, everybody!
You're screaming at the glass, Mega Man. They can't hear you.
They were all really nice people. Maybe we'll come back here and see them again.
Yeah.
Okay, setting
Yeah.
a new course. Here we
Oh shit, you don't need to... Oh my god. Set a course for series termination due to a confluence of unfortunate circumstances. Words. Looks like a face. Kind of like a crazy bird. Babu. Oh, it's coming. Oh, it crashed. No, I'm just kidding. I don't hear any music. Oh.
In about an hour, we'll be arriving at our
Nice.
destination, Catalog
Here it is.
Island. Double check your equipment readings and make sure everything's in working order. I swear this treasure will be ours or my name's not Bond. Let's do it!
Gramps, can you open up the number 11 valve again?
Hell yeah, we're gonna replay all the dialogue over a rad track.
What are you looking at? Oh.
You looking at?
It's a dog!
It's a dog.
Oh, what happened this time? I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? Just you wait till we get back. You're in a lot of trouble. Oh,
Emotes, fuck it.
no! Hey, you!
Yes! Mega Man Legends emotes even. Hell yeah, check out Teasel.
Go! Dodgy!
Well, gang, that's Mega Man Legends. I love that game. I'm so glad I played through it again. I haven't really played through it since I was a youngin' when the game came out, right? Hey, I like that combo of the hype
I'm
emotes.
going to fire up the engine, Mega Man. You grab that blue lever there.
Gotcha.
Grabbing the blue lever.
3, 2, 1, Mega Man!
I thought that was just the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Mega Man.
Up and away!
But yeah, this game I think is wonderful
Let's
for a
go.
PS1 game, right? It holds up.
That's it!
It was an example of like truly excellent voice acting in a world of, wait, don't open that door. You had Mega Man Legends, and this actually even predates Ocarina of Time, I believe. And it's a perfect, you're exactly right, Mr. Mass. The graphics still hold up, and that's because of the limitations, right? They built the art design to the limitations, and it does a great job. The face textures to do the lip sync and everything, that was That was a super good idea. You know, Kojima, everybody talks about Kojima all the time, but I think Metal Gear Solid came out after this. And, you know, you got Metal Gear. There's no lip motion, there isn't even eyes. And on here it looks like, you know, it looks like a Saturday morning cartoon. It's got a real good vibe about it. And yes, I do have the receipt for the controller. I can finally pack it and ship it out, well, I guess Monday, to get it fixed. It's under warranty. It drifts real bad. I am in the process of trying to source me a way to play Mega Man Legends 2. And the Misadventures of Tron Bonne. I really want to play those two. I'm fully unspoiled, never played them. Oh wait, it's the Mega Man Juno breakdown.
Stop! Stop it!
This is the respect consent boundaries part of the track. Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Mask. I really hope I get a hold of them soon. But other than that, Mr. Mask, I do, I'm, you know, your typical variety streamer guy.
What should I do?
The dialogue sounds really weird over this part. Oh, it's Data, who's also voiced by the person who did Roll. But let's see, I'm currently working on Final Fantasy VI also, a game I played in my youth, also that I'm on a big JRPG kick, I guess, right now. I'm also doing Death Stranding Director's Cut, speaking of Kojima. Breath of Fire 3 Special Rescue Team? What's that credit all about? Hi, Mega Man. We literally just heard these lines.
Here we go!
Alright, thank you Keiji Inafune and Yoshinori Kawano. I appreciate y'all. Yes indeed, yes indeedy. I think I'm gonna have to make a new virtual memory card to save this. Oh, here we go.
Well, there they go. Not a care in the
best
world.
part.
Hey, Tron! Can't this thing go any faster?
No, it can't. I had to gather up all the spare parts from everything he blew up to build this. That's right! That's right!
We'll just
Tron
have to
and the
rough
one
it until we
surviving
get to the
serve
next
bot.
island. If we sell what we found, we'll get back what we lost and then some. We'll live like kings!
Yeah. Also, they got the refractor. Good for them, huh?
Who would have thought there was such a huge refractor down there, and all we had to do was just wander in and pick it up? I told you we'd have the last laugh.
That's assuming we make it to the next island without sinking. Oh well, at least he's in a good
I
mood.
would say that the Bonds kind of came out on top on this. The Servbot Cinnamon Servbot Toast Crunch. Babu, everybody. Babu. And a babu to you and yours. Bon Bon is the best boy ever. 12 hours and 1. Thank you for playing. Same voice actor as Pikachu. I could hear that. Yeah. I buy that. Thank you so much for playing my game.